everyone, and welcome to my channel again. Today I'm actually going to be following a beauty guru, um, uh, Ann Nook, her autumn look. I'm obviously not going to be playing it because I don't want to get copyright stricken or anything like that. But I'm going to try my best. I don't have shit. I think she's using a NYX palette, if I remember correctly. I don't have that palette. I have my BH, which has a lot of colors, and then the Jaclyn Hill, which has a lot of colors. So I'm hoping out of these two palettes I can get the look similar, if not exact. It's not going to be exact because she's like a guru and I'm not. I'm just an average person copying a look. Or attempting to copy a look, rather. I do have my Hard Candy lip plumper. I did not use this throughout my pregnancy. My pregnancy made my lips look big. Queen, hello. Everyone's always like, wait, when they say, they go, oh, you get your lips done? I'm like, no, dude, these are my lips. Like, this is just how they are. But when I want a little extra, this is my Hard Candy lip plumper. It's really inexpensive, and I like it. And this is what I use to prime my face. I'm just waiting for it to kind of set. It's Ultra Moisturizer and some e.l.f. Primer. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up here watching the ads. Oh, girl, thank you. You know that helps. Hi, Juggalo. How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, we're just gonna wait. I actually think it's pretty much set for the most part. Granted, I don't really need this plumper, but I think it makes it more my lips more exaggerated, which I kind of like that look anyway. But I mean, I don't need it. Like, I don't have to have this. My lips are already naturally full, but I want a more exaggerated pucker. If you want a more at a low cost, Hard Candy's the way to go. All right, shall we begin? I'm fine. Okay, good. Good to hear. I'm glad you're fine. I just woke up from a nap. I went to church today begrudgingly because I was freaking tired. I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for saying that. I really don't care. I'm just real. I'm just very real. I'm honest on my channel. And I'm just tired. I'm still healing from my C-section. Hi, Stacy. How are you? How's it going, love? My beautiful friend. My gorgeous gal friend. I hope everything's well. I'm just putting a bunch of Shape Tape all over my face. Lord knows I need it. I'm gonna try to get through this part the fastest because the eye look portion is gonna take forever. I don't want my phone to die. And yeah. That's what's going on right now. I'm gonna hurry up and do this part. I often have thought like to just do this part already and then go live, but then I wouldn't really be able to talk to you guys for very long, and that's kind of lame. So this is what's up. So if you want to see how epically bad I fail the look, you can always go to Ann Nook's autumn tutorial to see how badly it came out. I'm just I just did my makeup live. Oh my god. I'll have fun. Love you too. Aww. I just woke up from a nap. And I'm like, oh no, I have to do my fall tutorial. Because I've been wanting to do this for a minute now. So have fun with eating ice cream with your burr. I call brothers burrs. My husband actually initially started that. Because he calls his brother's burr. And then we call Wyatt a burr. I don't know. I just think it's cute. It's like a cutesy word for brother. in my family. Hey, I'm here now, Queen of Hearts. Computer Blue. How are you? Computer Blue. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up my face as fast as possible. Because this part, you guys already know what I use. You know I use Tarte Shape Tape. You know I use Urban Decay Foundation. And you know I use... Sometimes I'll use this, but I think it's a little bit dark right now for me. But I mix it with my Urban Decay to make it a nice match. Juvia's Place foundation. You don't need very much of it. A little goes a long way. I'm going to spray my brush because it's dry. Okay. And then we're just going to get started on covering up any imperfections on my face, discoloration, pigmentation issues, what have you. I feel like I don't need that much. Like, see, even that much is too much almost. That's all I use. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Looks kind of gross, but that's what I put on my face. Y'all know I'm not a beauty guru, right? You know that right now. By now, you're aware of that. I'm just an average person doing my makeup on YouTube. Now, don't tell me why I feel the need to do this. I don't know why. But I enjoy it. I've learned a lot from beauty gurus. Like, I'm talking, I never even used to have the foundation brush before I started YouTube. To let you know, by the way. I never had, I had like a tiny little e.l.f. black, like a, what is it? A smoky eye e.l.f. palette. It's a purple black shimmer palette. I owned one palette. Before YouTube, I owned one palette, and I think all my makeup fit in my purse, legit. Like, I didn't have all this extra stuff like primer or setting spray. I definitely did not wear falsies ever. I would have some people put falsies on me like during Halloween time and stuff like that, maybe once or twice in my life, but YouTube is definitely kind of opened my eyes to the makeup world, and I'm grateful for that. But not everyone can be a makeup artist, and that includes myself. Like, I don't know. I've done my makeup on my sister, and she thinks she loves it. She's like, "This is like great. You're such a good makeup artist." And I'm like, "Are you kidding?" But apparently she thinks I'm really good. I have a couple other people who think that I am actually doing pretty well as far as makeup goes, and that are in a professional that can say that. And I'm like, wow, well then, you know. So sometimes I think we're a little bit hard on ourselves. I don't think we can actually see like the good we do. I don't know how hard it's hard to explain, but it's something that I've come to love and have a passion for. You know, I don't know if I would ever make it a career. I still got a ways to go. I don't know if I'd ever do that, because people are really picky about their makeup, and I just don't feel like dealing with angry people. You know, especially on their wedding day, they're like, "What is this? My face looks like this, and I don't want to deal with it." Okay. So, just finished that. Gonna set the face because it's a little bit, what's the word? Okay, fine. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna look like a freaking clown. I'm trying to dump some air spun. So I put the powder in the lid. That's going to be way too much, by the way. Anyways, I think makeup's fun. And a lot of the smaller YouTuber, like, people, that that, you know, they say they're not beauty gurus, but then they go and do their makeup, and it's like, obviously you kind of are. But they're not like big time, like they're not noticed full on yet. You know what I mean? Like they're still underground. I watch a lot of those. I actually prefer those kinds of makeup channels than I do the beauty gurus, because I feel like it's so filtered and it's so like what's the word? I don't know. It's just, I prefer real life. I feel like the beauty guru community is kind of more like a fake commercialized, which there's nothing wrong with that, like make that money, like, you know, but they don't really talk about themselves at all. They're just talking about makeup, which, I mean, that's obviously why you're watching them, but I like more of a personal touch when it comes to the people that I watch about makeup and making yourself look pretty. Going on in the chat room. Nikki, I've been wanting for you to go live. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Thanks, computer. Heart. Hey, I'm here. Have you? When was the last time I went live? Like, I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that long ago. I don't have makeup wipes, by the way. That should tell you a little something about how, like, not with it I am. So I'm using a rag and some rose water to wipe off the excess makeup on my eyebrows. Yeah, like today was the first time I've been to church in a really long time, like since I had the baby. And so it was really interesting. He was really good. Maybe a girl had a moment, but that's normal for her, I think. And yeah, and actually it ended up being a good service, which was nice and refreshing. And it gave me a good way to start the day. I came home and I went to bed. So, yeah, I was really tired. I'm like, I can't believe I just like weathered that. And I'm surviving. Oh, okay, so we're gonna use my Morphe contour palette. And then after this, I'm going directly to my Patreon, where I will proceed to do some stretching. I can't really work out yet. My doctor says I have to wait the full 6 weeks, which is kind of like annoying. But she says I can walk. But I've walked plenty today, so I'm probably not going to walk. Because if I were to walk, I'm pushing it a little bit. There's a TMI, and first TMI that I'll tell you guys on Patreon. I'm not going to tell you guys here. But I will fill you in on my Patreon as to what's going on with my recovery. Oh my gosh, you know what movie my husband and I got the other night? My sister slept over with his brother. And because we used to have this movie called Your Highness. I'm such a dork. I love all those funny movies, like. And that one didn't get really good reviews. As a matter of fact, I think it got really bad reviews, if I remember correctly. But I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. And so we got it off our Xbox. We just ordered it real quick. You know, we're like, we want to watch Your Highness. Just one of those like whim things, and we got it. And then sure enough, it didn't play all the way through. We're like, what? But I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that movie, but it's freaking hilarious. I'm gonna see if tonight we can watch the full thing. After I work out, of course. Okay, and then for a little bit of shimmer, I'm actually gonna use this instead of my Morphe palette because I like this better. And then we'll set my face and we'll get going on the eye look. I have cat hair in my mouth, sorry. Artist Couture. That's another thing that I would just put on the lid, you know what I mean? Because it comes with so much. Like, you don't really have to... I'm going to tap this. It smells like overflowing. I'll see what you're saying. Just a second, sorry. I'm like trying to focus on this stuff because it's really, like, let's see. Maybe the tiniest bit of blush, and then we'll be on our way to do the eye look. I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me. Is it Maybelline? Yeah. I don't really use blush very often, but it's a fall look I'm doing, so I kind of want to get a little bit of color in my face. You know what I mean? You know? Okay. Gotta use my Urban Decay setting spray. Now we go on with the eye look. Before I proceed, let me see what you're saying. Hey, Nikki. Oh, hi, giddy up. I've already had the Bubba. I've already had the baby. And he's adorable. You should go look at my videos, and it will show you how cute he is. And I'm not just saying that because he's my own. He's like freaking adorable. Adorable. I remind myself of, what's her name? That comedian, Miranda Sings. Adorable. I think her character was based off me. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It wouldn't shock me. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking down at my tablet a lot and freaking to follow along with her, and she like jumps right in like music lecture, and I am back. See, that's you know how YouTube is. It's freaking annoying. Okay. Sorry. Wash my glasses off and see what you said before I begin, and then I'm going to go ahead and dive into It Keeps Reconnecting. Hello, Blue. Congratulations. Thank you. Giddy up. Nice. I will do. Boy, yes. It's a boy. So we got a girl and a boy. Oh, yeah. This, yeah. My mom dropped off a bunch of toys here from her house. I think Baby Gold probably wanted them here. And like, I'm like, we have enough toys here. Like, I'm actually gonna have to start telling people to, like, I'm so grateful for anybody sending Baby Gold toys for her birthday from my family. Like, that's just, I'm very gracious. I'm very appreciative. But we have no room anymore for any more toys. So I'm gonna have to start telling him, like, all she really needs is clothing. You know what I mean? Like, no more toys. Not that I'm not grateful. Am I buffering? Can someone tell me if I'm buffering? Stacey would like that. I know, right? She would. She really would. And so let me get this side view. I want a full screen of this look because I'll do better looking at it from that perspective. From like a full screen perspective as opposed to And I don't like how my light is shimmering off of my phone. Color that gray hair. No thank you, I like it. I just turned down my light a little bit just because it's gleaming off the screen and I'm following a tutorial, and obviously I can't have it gleaming off the screen when I'm trying to follow a look. Okay, what color is she going into? So yeah, she's using NYX. I don't have that palette. I have this one, it's very similar, and I also have my BH. So I think we'll probably be dipping into my BH first, I believe. Let's just have it ready. Ah! She's sitting there talking about the palette, so we'll let her do that for a minute. That's how she found me. When you put your arms around me, I haven't been there for the longest time. I'm not trying to sing for real, so don't judge me. I'm just like blending. Yeah, we already know. She's priming her face with MAC. She always does if you watch her tutorials. I'm trying to get all the brushes I'm going to need really quickly before she starts going into it. Okay, I think I'm good. Sorry. I'm not more prepared. I'm sorry. I'm so unprofessional. I love Nikki's gray hair wouldn't change a thing. Thank you. Computer. I love you. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's my whole thing. I mean, granted, I fall from that. I mess up over here and there and like say stuff that I shouldn't say. Okay, so she's putting yellow in her inner corner and blending it almost to the middle, but not quite. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do that real quickly. If I can pause that so she doesn't go any further. And looks like she's using a kind of a big brush, which is like weird. But okay, it's probably not that big. Let me, because your inner corner. I'm just gonna use it. She's using a blending. I'm gonna use a blending brush. Okay, so we're going inner corner to kind of like out a little bit with yellow. That's how she found, or that's how you found me. When you put your arms around me, I haven't been there for the longest time. Whoa. Whoops, that went a little far. For the longest time. Whoa. Of course, this stupid tablet times out so fast. It's my tablet, but my daughter uses it more than I do. I'm going to do both eyes at the same time because when I do one and not the other, I notice that they don't come out the same. Again, as I'll reiterate for like the 100th time, I am by no means a beauty guru. I just enjoy doing makeup, and that's why I'm on here. Is that Michelle? Or Sylvia? Who's that? I'll find out shortly. I was going to get my eyebrows done for this tutorial, but I was like, you know what? When am I going to find time for that? Like, realistically, I'm just being honest. That's not going to happen, so. Didn't happen. So I plucked a little bit before it went live. Let me use my glasses and see what y'all are saying. See what shit talk is going on. Just kidding. Guess again. You're pretty. How old is your daughter? Libby Emma, hello. Thank you for saying I'm pretty. Hi, Tommy D. Cheers. Love Nikki's gray. What did you say? My daughter is 3 years old. She is 3 years old. She's a big girl now. She's a big kid now. You know those pull-ups commercials? She's always, because she has pull-ups, which we're trying to get her off the pull-ups. But she's always like dancing to it, and like, it's cute. Because she knows she has those same underwear, so she's like, I'm a big kid now. Okay. So she's, again, like I said, just blending it. What's going on with the connection? No, you're not going to do that to me right now. I'm pressing play and you're going to play. Thank you. Okay, her yellow kind of looks a little bit more orangey. Oh no, she dipped into an orange. Hold on. Pause. Jeez. She uses the same blending brush and she goes into like an orange color. It's not like, it's kind of like a, I'll show you here in a minute. Let me just blend this out a little bit better. Because, you know, makeup looks are all about blending. Hello, Michelle. I know it's you from the pink, the wrench, and the hearts. Okay, so then she goes into the orange. The orange she picked is like that. It's like not, that doesn't show the real, it is way more orangey than that. You know what? Let me go into, it's kind of a mix between like that orange. The camera's not picking up the exact colors of this for some reason. I don't know why that is. But it's like a mixture between these two oranges. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is dip into both those, just so that way, because I don't have her exact palette that she's using, but I want almost an exact outcome, which isn't going to happen with my skills, you know already, but at least I can try. So we're going to go ahead and try to mix the colors and tap, see what we can get. And of course it just turned off again. I'm going to have to change the setting on this. I can't just go dark every 5 seconds, like throw. Let's see. Piano Man! We only play 1980s Billy Bolster. Who knows what movie that's from? Okay, so now she's going into the middle of her eye. And then her crease, and above her crease, wow, she goes up pretty high. She goes up really high. Hold on. Gotta pause that. No, actually, I probably should have had it, I should have tapped that because it's really pigmented. The NYX palette that she's using is really pigmented. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with it. See, I was just talking about Your Highness. If you haven't seen it, like, go watch it. It's really, really funny. I have a bad sense of humor. My sense of humor is terrible. If you get easily offended, then don't watch any of these movies that I'm telling you about. But I love it. I think it's great. Your Highness. Oh my gosh. I was so stoked to see that they had it, to actually like purchase. Yeah, her stuff's like way more pigmented than mine. The BH palette doesn't really have very good pigment. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, that's just my opinion, like having worked with higher end palettes, I mean, and then having cheaper palettes. Like, there's a reason why they're cheaper, because this is just, there's no pigment. There's just not, I'm not getting any pigment. Plus this could be a little bit old, maybe, I don't know. When did I get that? I got this like, that's not old, it's like 3 years old. It shouldn't be acting that way. So I'm probably going to just go ahead and dip into these two here. The yellow and then the orange. Because ColourPop's pigmented, Jaclyn Hill's pigmented. as y'all know. Like, y'all already know. I don't need to tell you about that, but... I'll see what you're saying in just a second. Sorry. I'm just gotta get these colors more popping. But yeah, if you figured out what that show, the When We Played 1980s Billy Joel Sir, that's from Step Brothers. I freaking love Step Brothers. Like, I can watch that over and over again. I'm still not sick of it, which is like kind of insane. A little borderline insane, because like a normal person would be like over it after watching it a couple times. Nope, that's not me. Not I. I could watch it like every day. It's that funny to me. There we go. See, the color pop is way more pigmented than the BH. I think I'm just gonna throw away my BH. Is that mean? Like, I could probably build, I could probably build the color, but I'm so impatient. Like, I just want the color there. I don't want to have to build it for like half an hour. Does that make sense? I just want the pigment there. So, I don't know. I just poked myself in the eye. That was awesome. Sorry. Let me see what you're saying now. Woo! I like the Harley Quinn movie. Never seen it. I haven't seen Joker. I want to see Joker so bad. Hi, Michelle, stepping by to say hello. Love you. I saw Joker this weekend. It was really good. Oh my gosh. I want to see it. I'm so jealous. Computer. Heading out the door. Bye, giddy up. It was nice to see you. I don't see you very often, so it was really cool to see you. I can watch my favorite shows over and over. Right. Same here, computer. Thank you. Congrats on the baby boy. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, you know? I'm attempting to get back into the swing of things, and, yeah. So, let's proceed. We're gonna go put back this orange, put it back in here. She's kind of doing, what is it called, an ombre? Is that an ombre when they do, like, the 3 different colors? Oh, I suck at, see, I even suck at makeup terms. Like, hello, I'm not gonna remember what it's called. Okay. This almost reminds me of a candy corn. It didn't look that way on her. But on me, it resembles a candy corn. Shall we proceed? I think we shall. Okay, let's go ahead and look. What's next? She's gonna go into like a deeper color, which I'm excited for, because that's kind of what gives this whole look personality, in my opinion. Where is it? Okay, so she's like, yeah, that orange is like way darker than what I was using. So now she's gonna go into like a maroony color and take the edge out and build it back in. Okay, so the maroony color I'm gonna pull from is from my Jaclyn Hill right here. It's a matte. All these colors are matte, from what I can tell. She kind of uses I want to say an angled brush for this, but I could be wrong. I'm not good at telling. I just want something smaller. So we're going to go ahead and go into that. I don't know, it's maroon. I mean, okay. See. And she kind of does it at an angle, kind of like, because she wants to build it out. And then she builds it back in though as well. She uses a clean brush to kind of, which that was totally clean, to kind of soften the edge. I'm going to go over it a little bit more here in a minute to kind of perfect it a bit. But right now I'm just kind of laying down the color because that's just how I do it best. And she brings this color up pretty high. From what I can tell, she's like going crazy high. And she brings it in a little bit like that too. This one has a lot. Let me see if I can't dilute some of it with a clean brush. Although her look is really dark. Mine's kind of not as dark as hers, but that's okay. And then again, using a clean brush to kind of swipe it off and make it look more of an angle. Which, you guys, and again, this is like this is my second makeup tutorial back from when, from after I've had Wyatt, so I am a bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's kind of like a skill. If you stop using it, you have to, like, not necessarily start all over again, but you just have to kind of like learn what works again, or like you'll forget certain things. At least I do. I don't know if that's just because of my disabilities, or like that's genuinely just like how it is. Like, it's a skill. If you don't practice your skill, it's not going to be something you're good at. This is usually, this brush, I usually use it for my lid, but in this I'm just going to actually take it down a little bit underneath my eye. There's already been a lot of fallout underneath my eye, so I'm going to try to just get that to kind of blend it in. So I don't have to use any additional eyeshadow. I just kind of use what fell off. Oh, she's like hard. She like the makeup looks that she comes up with are hard, but they're easy to follow. Let me see what you're saying. I'm going to go ahead and just play it through because it just keeps pausing on me. Yeah, her middle color is a lot more orange pigmented. And she takes the maroonish color and puts it like in her upper lid line. And then she just blends away. She makes it look so easy, you guys. Hers is way more pigmented than mine. Way darker. I'm scared. I'm still scared to do certain colors. You know what I mean? I just... And it shows in the outcome of what I get that I'm a little scared to put down too much color. And but I'm going to get there, I promise you. It's just going to take some time. Well, it looks really weird up close. Hold on. And she's doing eyeliner. So let me put down some more color to try to make it look a little bit closer to what she's done. Using a more pigmented palette. Jaclyn Hill. I don't know why I've been messing around with that BH palette, to be honest with you. I feel like it's dried out already. For those of you that know about eyeshadow and stuff, like how soon is an eyeshadow supposed to dry out? Like, does it dry out within the first couple of years? Or does it take, like how long does it take for an eyeshadow palette to dry out? Because I really feel like my BH already dried out, which is kind of strange if you think about it. So I feel like that's not a very long time. Is that just because it's cheaper, or is it just cheaper I have to build on it more? I think that's what it is. I have to build on the color more, which is kind of a pain in the butt in my opinion. Like, I don't want to have to sit there and build on a color forever. If that makes sense. And then the yellow, I'll just use the same color again to go to my color pop for the yellow. And I'll see what you're saying. Not ignoring you, at least I'm not trying to. That's how you found me, when you put your arms around me. Okay, so look how much more pigmented that is in comparison to the BH. These are BH brushes, they work really well. But as far as pigment goes, I'm not too happy with it. That's okay. Back to that maroony color. Okay, go, go, go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. I'm such a dork. I am such a dork. And that's okay though. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, just be yourself. If you're a dork, then embrace it. Like, hello. It's actually cool to be a dork now. I wish that's how it was when I was in high school. Anyway. Not complaining. Nope. Just gonna kind of brush that away. Brush that away. See what you're saying. Eyeliner, lash, lip, and I'm gonna be done, okay? And no, it doesn't look like her. You like Billy Joel? I don't think Misfit does. I don't think, no, I love Billy Joel, Misfit does not. Hello, Karen. Lurkers, go see it too. Get Babysitter and go see Joker. Oh my gosh. I actually might have my mom watch the kids so we can go see a Joker, because it looks really, really good. Like, I'm gonna like it, I already know. I'm gonna use my butter lip liner. I haven't used this. This is red wine or something. And then I do an eyeliner and my mascara. And it'll make the look come together more. You guys will see what I'm talking about. I don't know if I like that lip tint. Not for this look. Hold on, I need to get more of a neutral color because that's kind of what she used. Hold on. I'm gonna see Joker. I just don't know when. That was Pure lipstick. I think PUR. Although I don't think that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Okay. Lip liner. Screenshot that. Screenshot that. Wait. Screenshot that. Go down the only road I ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. You know what it means to walk alone the lonely street dreams. I'm using Maybelline Tight Liner eyeliner. It'll forever be my favorite. I don't care. I'll see what you're saying in just a second. Sorry. I'm trying to get this look done. Right now, Papa's watching Baby Girl. I don't know. I just do. There's really no reason for it. I just do. Okay, I need to get my... mascara. And then I'm going to do falsies and I'll be done. And then I'm going to do a mascara real quick and I'll see what you guys are saying. Interesting. Okay. Which guru are you following? And look. Autumn look. It looks nothing like her look. It literally does not look anything like her look, artist. Hers is a lot darker because I'm afraid of like pigment. I'm afraid to be too dark. I don't know why, I just am. Like hers is way darker than me. Like I'm a lighter version of her look and a faster version to boot. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and put my falsies on and I will be done. I've already been on here for too long and I still have to stretch on my Patreon. Which, that's going to take like, it's only going to take like 20-30 minutes. I've been really crampy. I'll go into more detail on my Patreon to give you guys like the full skinny. Because I think people are grossed out on here when I talk about certain things. When have I ever cared about that? I don't really care, but just to keep it pure, like just purely, we're talking about makeup right now. Okay. Let me see. Aw, it's your look. I think it looks pretty. Thank you. Nikki looking good. Well, you guys are too nice to me. You can be honest. Be like, that looks like shit, Nikki. And I'd be like, just kidding. No, it doesn't. No, that's alright. I'm a little rusty, not gonna lie. I'm gonna start to try to do a tutorial every week because I need to get better at my craft, if you want to call it that. I don't really think it's a craft. I'm like not a guru by any means. Far from it. I'm just an average girl doing makeup. Trying to pretend I'm a beauty. I'm not trying to pretend I'm a beauty guru, actually. I just like to follow along. I do better when I follow along as opposed to coming up with my own looks. And I think that goes again to the fact, it shows again to the fact that I'm not really like, what do you call it, professional. I'm always honest. That's why some people don't like me. You really think it looks pretty? Thank you. No, honest is good. I like honest. I'd be honest too. I try to be honest, but in a nice way. But then sometimes I'm just like brutally honest. Like, and like every person that I've been brutally honest to, they didn't care. They were like cool with it. So far. So we shall see. Okay. It's in 30 seconds yet. Feels like it has. Let me see. Hi, Libby. Yeah, I have to see that Joker. I have to see that Joker movie. Finally, a good, like, movie coming out about Joker. The last Joker movie I liked was the one with Jack Nicholson in it. The first Batman movie. That was the only Joker movie I liked. I didn't watch those other ones. Although they did look good. I just haven't. This one I'm actually going to go see. Like, for real. I'm picky about my movies. As I am about my music. Says the girl who listens to Billy Joel and just dropped all her makeup on the floor. Whatever. Okay. I like Billy Joel. I think he gets a lot of crap. I think he's really good. People don't give him enough credit. Oops, that's a little close. My bad. Hold it down for a minute. I actually prefer 1980s Billy Joel. And the only reason why I think that is because that's when I was born. And you know the music when you were like really young, how it's like really nostalgic for you? Well, at least it is for me. Like you get that feeling of like nostalgia. That nostalgic feeling. Okay, I appreciate honesty. It is if it's said in a decent way. Yeah, I agree, computer. I'm honest about how I feel and think, and sometimes that changes a little. That's all part of changing and moving forward. True. Are you Stacy's friend? Of course I am, Libby. I've heard that the new It movie isn't a great one. Oh, that sucks. Billy Joel rocks. I know, right? I think he does too. I didn't like it that much. It was too effing long. Parts of it sucked. Save your money for Joker. I'm definitely seeing Joker. That's it, y'all. I love what's his name too. Joaquin Phoenix. He's great. Like he is. I didn't really know what to think about him in the beginning, just because I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to figure him out. Like I didn't know if I liked his look. I just was kind of like, I don't know about you, you know. And then, what movie did I see? Shoot. Darn it, I'm not going to think of it. It's that one where he's like a partier. He lives like off the beach. Watch me get him confused with someone else like I always do with every actor. Now that I have mommy brain, I used to be so good at like knowing who was in what and the names of bands. And I think your brain kind of changes after having children. In order to get your mommy senses, you have to take away some of your knowledge in your brain, like in order to gain those psychic abilities. I'm just saying. It's true. Sing it for fun. I mean, it really doesn't look that bad. I technically should probably practice looks before I do them, but I ain't got no time for that. I'm sorry. Like, if I had the time to do that, you guys, I so would. Like, I would practice them until I got it right, and then I would come on here and do it. But unfortunately, that's just not my life. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want a quick and easy way of doing Ann Nook's look and want it a little bit lighter, then watch my video. Okay? I'm the only one laughing. I don't care. It's okay. Alright, let's do this. Because you're probably done hearing my rambling ons. Okay. Well, Piano Man is 70s. Isn't that 70s, Billy Joel? Like, I like, For the Longest Time. Whoa. And then, Uptown Girl. She's been living in her white bread world. The Piano Man song's kind of sad, I feel like. Because I feel like I've been there. You know what I mean? He talks about all the people in the bar. Like, I feel like I was one of those patrons, like, just sad and lonely and like, oh, sing us a song. Does that make sense? I'm like, please, just sing us a friggin' song. This one got a little wonky, but you know what? Life goes on. I've told you time and time again, I'm not a beauty guru. Okay. You guys, I think this is the last time I can use these. Darn it. You guys, I have to get some more, shoot. Okay, these ones are done being used. I have to get more Tarte lashes because these ones are done. Like, they're just done. They're not adhering the way I need them to. They're just being really, really funky and wonky and weird. LOL, Nikki. Computer, thanks for letting me know. I guess I'll skip that one. The first one was better. And yeah. It's pretty darn good. I knew than this. I bet. I can't wait to see the Joker movie. Hey, Nikki, hi. That was quick, Stacy. Did you get ice cream? Makeup's looking great. You didn't bright colors like me. Oh, you did bright colors? I'll have to look at yours now. Well, when I go turn in tonight, I'll watch yours. I got pink, purple, blue. Ooh. Yeah, I was trying to do a copy at a beauty guru, but my lashes are just not working with me. Because if you can see this right here, it's not like, it's not. I'm going to try to wash them and see if I can use them again, but I doubt it. I think they're done for. Well, that's the look. See? This lash right here, it doesn't want to, like, it just lifts because it has too much, what do you call it? It has too much, like, residual glue from how many times I've used it. So it's not, like, it's not going to stay no matter what I do. So, but. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I love you. You're so sweet. I'm going to go I'm gonna go film my Patreon stretch because I can't work out really yet. It's kind of a bummer. It's like I've already spent like what, a month and a half not working out, and I have to wait another month and a half. Well, now it's like 3 weeks, but I'll be doing some stretching on that. Here, I just gotta charge up my phone a little bit, and we'll call it good. Oh yeah, look at this, Stacy, if you're still in here. The unicorn. But I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. You made it fun. Let me see. Megan Dolls, you should do a video on how to start a Patreon. True. I wish I had more Patrons though. I know. No, this one's falling off because I've used it so many times, vegan. I have to throw these away actually, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping I could get one more use out of them, but obviously that's not the case. And that's okay. You just know someone's getting a screenshot of you making that. If I had more Patrons, I'd do how to do a Patreon. I'm gonna take these off because I gotta toss these. I'm sad, you guys, because I really like Tarte lashes. Tarte are my favorite lashes. Like, they're the best. I'm gonna have to ask somebody if I can actually wash them, if they're reusable like that. I don't think they are. I can just tell because, like, if you can see, like, all that, it's just, they're not. I've used this, like, my 5th time using these. They're done. My favorite lashes are done. I'm just kidding, I'm okay. Life will go on. Get some new lashes, everything will be perfect. Not okay. I'm gonna go stretch. I need to work out, you guys. I need to, like, get my blood flowing. So thank you for joining me. Hugs and kisses. Stay positive even though people are buttholes. Dollar Store are my favorite. I'm gonna try those. Maybe. I'll try them because, you know, when I heard that Dollar Store had lashes, I'm like, I don't know. But anyways.